I'm back. It's not too often to do a late night read, so this is going to be interesting. I was brought to a passage today, Psalm 88 and 89. If you guys know the Bible, that's basically what we're going to talk about today. How you see God working in people's lives. More specifically, your ops, your enemies. You see God clearing your path, right? But your empathy is keeping you too close to somebody about to receive wrath. And I'm here to help you ease your guilt, because that's literally what is keeping you attached to these energies. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation. You know you need to separate. You know you've been called to separate from these energies. But it's keeping you up at night because you don't want to. But these people betrayed you. They're not who you thought they were, right? So you got to learn to let go of what you wished was and accept more of what is. We're going to pull some cards and see what the Divine wants to say. Let's slide this over. Tell us what we need to know, please, Divine. 10 and 1 is 11. So you're feeling burdened by this, but you know your new beginning is on the other side of letting the situation go. You have to step back, because you're only placing the burdens on yourself. They're not your burdens. This is where you're supposed to be, but this is where you're choosing to be because you're focusing on other people's problems. They're not your problems. God's trying to bless you, but your guilt is keeping you here. Okay. We'll see what else they want to say. I hate this. And you're my collective. I'm in the collective too, so this applies to me as well. There's people that we don't want to turn our back on, but we know the things they did in the dark, and we keep trying to excuse it, understand it. But it's basically just because, accepting the truth is kind of shattering, right? Tell us more, Divine, please. There's no way to slice this where, you're not going to end up feeling some sort of loss. When people in your circle are the ones stabbing you in the back, even when you achieve that freedom, even when you achieve the redemption, there's still a loss attached to it because these are people you loved. Oh my goodness. Tell me more, Divine. Knight of Wands. You need to come in and save yourself. Be fearless. I'm not saying call people out on their shit because you don't need to. People know what they did. And they're expecting the cutoff. They've been expecting the cutoff. Confirmation. Tell us more, Divine. Oh shit, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, standing on your truth as the nurturer, loving, giving person you are is what is getting you this public recognition. And that parade is leading you right into the happiest time of your life. Not only that, it is attached to mass abundance, generational wealth. You're a king of pentacles. Nobody's going to be able to take this from you. You're the king. Because, well, You were meant to take a major loss in the minds of your loved ones or your friends, the ones working against you. While you're supposed to take a loss, you just used it to transmute. You alchemized the pain, you alchemized the betrayals, and you used it to further yourself along. You didn't engage in the fighting, right? You knew that, like, confirmation. You knew that you could get this done independently. You were on the edge of abundance, and you weren't going to blow it by playing these low vibrational games. And as much as you're staying high vibe and not becoming karmic, you're still putting yourself in the way of danger when you take on other people's problems. If you're not allowing divine to teach people lessons, divine could in fact remove you because you're not clearing the way. You keep saving people from their karmic lessons. Handing people money. Fuck me in the ass. Hitting too close to home. So you're throwing money at problems just to like make people have an easier life when they're living the life they should be living. You're living the life you should be living, right? So everything is balancing out, and the more you reach back and try to pull people out of the pits they created for themselves, the more time it's going to take to achieve that abundance. Like, I see you receiving it. It's trickling in. That's why you're capable of giving. But you need to stop giving to the wrong people because it's going to affect it in the long run. Don't make God remove you from the karmic's lessons because they weren't trying to help you out of things when they were putting you in scenarios and hurting you. So you shouldn't be helping them out of the scenarios they put themselves in. And that's the message. I will leave you guys there. I will see you guys in the morning. Love ya.